Hello Aquarius, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Please excuse my voice before anything else. The past couple of days I had a very bad cough, so my apologies. But going back to your reading here, Aquarius, this is your other person reading. It will give you insights and information about an ex-partner. It can also be someone that ghosted you or someone you're not in talking terms with at the moment. Please bear in mind that the messages are general, and if it doesn't resonate for you, my dear, do check your moon signs and Venus signs as well. Cross watchers, the energies can also be vice versa depending on your situation, okay? And if you are interested to join the free reading giveaway, the instructions are down below in my description box. The winner shall be announced by the end of the month. Thank you so much for your support, my dear Aquarius. With that said, let's get into your reading. Any messages, please, Spirit, about the other person Aquarius is dealing with at this time? Any messages, please, Spirit, about the other person Aquarius is dealing with at this time? So the Two of Wands is showing up here, okay? 2 is a number of decision making, and wands can also represent, what they're thinking about right now. It seems like they could be weighing pros and cons. There's this energy of the relationship not really going through something bad, but not also the standards as to where you really want it to be, Aquarius, okay? It's not so good, but it's not also so bad. But I feel like one party here could already be making a decision of, I don't want to say leave the relationship, but shifting their focus to something else because it's no longer at the moment emotionally fulfilling for one party. If that's you, I feel like you could be shifting your focus on career, on work, on your self-growth here, Aquarius. Let's see how that ties with the rest of your reading, okay? But yeah, I really get this energy that you're looking for more out there, okay? You're looking for maybe the kind of treatment that you deserve, any improvement from your partner as well. So first card, heart of the matter, is the Six of Pentacles. This makes a lot of sense, right? Six of Pentacles can indicate proper give and take. Maybe you've been giving too much in this partnership and you were always getting the short end of the stick here, Aquarius. There's some imbalances in your relationship here. It could be something about money, could be something about effort, quality time with the pentacle here, right? But let's get more cards out to see what that is all about. What's currently being blocked is the World card. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn or someone that has Capricorn in their chart. This could be a long distance relationship, right? From different countries or different backgrounds, different races. Not that it's really a factor in this connection, but as it turns out, it could be one of the things as to why your partner could be failing to give to you the kind of treatment that you want, okay? It could be a spectrum. We could be talking about the amount of time they spend to reach out to you and catch up with you if this is a long distance relationship. For some of you, it could be that you would want to take things further with your partner to the next level, right? You want to let this relationship ascend, essentially. And so you're waiting for your partner to maybe step up, do the extra mile or do the extra effort to make that happen here. And since this is currently being blocked, I feel like most of you guys already have 1 or 2 cycles with this person, okay? 1 or 2 cycles. That means 1 or 2 breakups. You may have had ups and downs with this person. But it's like you're still looking for, what they promised to you, what you thought you were going to get in this relationship, in this partnership. You could be waiting for something to still yield in fruition, okay? But I feel like for most of you, you've been overly sacrificing yourself with the Six of Pentacles. You've been compassionate, understanding, and generous with your partner, with your lover. You were sort of like wearing your heart in the sleeve. But that's because I feel like you knew what you were getting yourselves into. You knew that this was a blockage that, trying to bridge the gap despite the difference, or if this is geographical distance. That's one of the few things I feel like at the beginning you thought that you both could overcome, but right now it's like you're waiting for your partner to step up their game, to reciprocate here, okay? So right now, what's the current cause or root of this is the Seven of Swords. Somewhere I feel like this person knows they could be more expressive to you. Okay, if this is simply like sending you more text messages every day, or picking up the phone to approach you and ask you how you're doing so far, I feel like you know they're emotionally and physically withdrawn to you, right? It's the energy of them avoiding something here, avoiding a topic, avoiding discussing something really long overdue here with the World card, because this card can indicate completion, you know, successful completion. It's like they're avoiding that confrontation with you here. Okay, they're afraid, maybe, how to put it in words. I feel like some of you guys could be dealing with someone who's so not good in explaining themselves. All right, they're not good with explaining the real reason as to why they're behaving in such a way. In the past is the Six of Swords. So a lot of six here in this reading, okay? And six to me is a number of travel here. That could be emotional travel, that could be physical travel. Yeah, I feel like most of you guys could have been waiting for a partner who has promised you that you will be together. Somewhat like relocation, migration to be where you are. Okay, and I'm reading this intuitively, because I feel like that's the direction where guys are already heading here. And in the beginning, it has already been a struggle being away from each other, so you could have wanted to see the rainbow after a storm here. And now you're still waiting for that from this person with the World card. This person could also be at the moment struggling to end some emotional restrictions here with the Seven of Swords. There could be a few things that this person is not telling you. That's the reason why they're not able to reciprocate or keep their word, their promise. That's the reason why they're also delaying this situation altogether. There's definitely an avoidant energy here from this person, but it has something to do about their job is what I'm getting here, or something they don't want you to worry about, something that they don't want to start some drama or stress in your relationship. But to you guys, I feel like it's starting to create some trust issues here, because like I said, it's long overdue. And at this point, maybe you feel like this person has been leading you on, and you're starting now to feel like this person has been keeping some information from you. There's a sense of deceit here. So what they're thinking right now is the Nine of Cups. Well, I'm getting a storyline here, my dear Aquarius. It feels as though you both know, okay, given the length of the relationship and given that you've already invested too much on this situation, I feel like they know they ought to give you what you guys deserve here. All right? They know that you deserve so much more, that you deserve the comfort and finer living. You deserve a mutual kind of love. But like I said, they have these restrictions. They're keeping something here. We're going to clarify these cards in a while. So in the near future is the Daughter of Cups. Some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Someone younger than you guys, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like they're not communicating with you at the moment, because possibly at this time they're thinking about themselves here. Are they prepared for it? Are they really going to be able to stick it through till the end with you? I don't know if this is a fear-based mentality going on with this person, but they're going through something like a judgment call here. All right, they may have promised a few things with you in the past, but right now they're going through some doubts, some fears. It's like they're being discouraged, and they wonder if they can still keep up with the promise here, given whatever it is that they're struggling and they're not telling you, okay? And I really feel like it could be money situation here, or career situation. It's like they're trying to build more stability for themselves. I feel like this can also mean like they want to be comfortable on their own. Nine of Cups. They want to be emotionally fulfilled on their own here. That's the reason why, you know what they say, you can't give something to someone wherein you don't give freely to yourself. So they know that you deserve more, Aquarius, that they want to give you the world. They basically want to give you the world here. Okay, they want to shower you with all the love, all the time, all the attention that you deserve, but they are not also being able to give that to themselves at the moment, given the tough situation they're in. Okay, maybe this is them no longer happy with their jobs, no longer happy with their living conditions, or maybe they're doubting their current path in life, so they can't give that kind of happiness on themselves, and so they're doubting if they're able to give that with you. So that's what I feel like is currently energetically blocking this person from committing to you here, or giving you what it is that they know you deserve. Okay, so some of you guys could be feeling like this person was just playing with my emotions. They've been just leading me on here. And it could appear like so on the outside, because I feel like this person is lacking communication. That's the reason why. Like I said, they're not good with words. They're not good with getting down to the bottom of the situation. And I feel like the only thing that's wrong with this person is, instead of confronting you here, they could be disappearing, ghosting you, not talking things out. But what I'm getting here from the Daughter of Cups, in the near future, they might be sending you out a message here. Okay, this is a messenger. The page is a messenger. Could be a message of peace, trying to offer their cup once again, trying to reconcile with some of you guys. Okay, let's get more cards out. Their current energy and power is the Mother of Swords. See, I feel like there's this Mother of Swords energy where they're trying to think about their decisions here. They're trying to be practical and kind of like looking at things in a rational perspective. They're trying to find logic in their situation here. And I feel like they just know in their mind that the reason why they're not able to be the partner that you want at the moment is because they're not getting that kind of emotional fulfillment on their own. They're not in a good place in life, is what I'm seeing here. Or not at least to the standards that you want. They're a little bit critical of themselves here. I feel like they could be blaming themselves for not having, the kind of life that they want, that they should have by now, if you know what I mean. I don't know, I'm getting this energy of being a perfectionist. You could be dealing with a person who's a little bit of a perfectionist here. They want things to be done in a certain type of way. They don't do so well when things do fail on their end. It's like maybe feelings of pride and ego that's not letting them become really open about that, or accept that, or confront it. Yeah, and they're being so hard on themselves right now, is what I'm seeing here. But now it seems like it's harder on you guys because, like I said, Aquarius, you've always been getting the short end of the stick here. I feel like you've been hopeful that this person can work things out with you, but it's like they're putting situation on halt here. All right, so in the environment is the Ace of Cups. Interesting. I feel like, Aquarius, you guys could be the more compassionate in this connection, or maybe just the more romantic and emotionally expressive person in this dynamics. But you can choose to pick your sides here. I feel like one party could be the more practical and, how to call this, is less expressive person. All right, they seem to be really good with analyzing stuff, but they're not good with expressing those emotions. And the other party here could be the one, the emotional type. So I feel like some of my Aquarius, you guys could be already vibing this out. Could already been feeling like that your partner has something going on that they're not telling you. And you want to get down to the bottom of this. But I feel like most of you guys are open to understand. You're open to become compassionate again. And you're open to see things in their way here. But the problem here is you can't do everything on your own here. You might be offering that cup, but if this person is still avoiding you guys, then it's going to be harder to reach out to them. That's why in the near future, I feel like this person could have a change of heart or change of perspective. From a Mother of Swords to a Daughter of Cups, I feel like they could be thinking of becoming more emotionally available here and let go of some feelings of defeat, fear of confrontation here, or whatever it is that's causing them to avoid you. Because right now, you could also be the Mother of Swords here, right? You're the air sign. So it seems like their power and their energy is really drawn to you, but it's mostly avoiding that. They're afraid, or they might be intimidated by you, Aquarius. It's not because you're intimidating them. I don't feel like that. But because they know themselves, if they're honest, okay, if they're really, really honest here, I feel like they know you deserve this. Nine of Cups. So now you're thinking to yourself, this person is selfishly thinking of his own and leaving me out in the cold while I have given so much to this person, is what I'm seeing. Because they're still here trying to figure out their life here, is what I'm getting. Okay, hopes and fears is the Nine of Swords. See what I mean? They're dealing with it in silence, but there's no inner peace. I feel like this person has feelings of guilt, and they're being haunted by it, my dear Aquarius. Almost borderline obsessing about the negative stuff instead of maybe focusing in on releasing the past and just letting their heart be open, is what I'm getting here. They're all in their head a lot of times. I feel like if it's not the energy of regretting what they've done, it's also the energy of not being able to think of a solution here. Okay, their mind is pretty much scattered everywhere. This is paralyzing fears. They could also be experiencing a lot of sleepless nights here. They definitely don't want to let this relationship end though, because this is currently being blocked. It seems like they know one of you guys could already, most of you guys could already cut the relationship and connection. Most of my Aquarius, maybe you guys already have new love, or maybe talking to some other people is what I'm seeing here too. That could also be the possibility. And because they know in themselves that they lacked a lot in the past in their relationship, this is now the end result. But 9 is also a number of ending, okay? They might be coming closer to ending these feelings of mental imprisonment. But the first thing that they need to do is to talk it out with people, because I feel like, you know, this person is just not doing well with opening up to people here. They do things on their own. They wallow under problems alone. They don't want to show it. And that not being able to be brought to light, I feel like this person is suffering in silence or in the dark about themselves. So I feel like for most of you guys, you could be dealing with a person who's too upset about ending the connection with you here, because you might probably be moving forward to new love or new, maybe if this is work related, you're in love with your new work, you're in love with your new life after ending the situation, because there has already been a sense of separation here with the Six of Swords. You already walked out for some of you. I feel like with the Nine of Swords and Seven of Swords, they could be going back and forth here thinking, should they reach out to you or not? It's the energy of not being able to find inner conflict here, when instead of maybe they should be focusing in on healing themselves. Okay, like I said, most of you guys could have been ghosted by someone because they kept on saying promises in the beginning that they weren't able to stick it out or manifest it with you here. And so instead of repairing their life here to the standards where they know they should be, right? They could be blaming the world, blaming others. But if they don't focus on themselves, their energy, their life, their path, I feel like energetically feeling guilty about you or other areas of their life could also be, you know, what's clouding their better judgment, right? They should start with themselves if they want to do effective changes here. So going back to what I was saying here, Aquarius, how could they give what you want when they themselves can't give that to themselves, right? So let's see what is the final outcome. We have the Empress though. That is beautiful. I feel like this could be you, Aquarius, tapping into your divine feminine energy. Some of you guys could already outgrown this person and in the energy of abundance and loving yourselves. In the process, giving life, giving birth to yourselves, tapping into your highest potential. Like I said, there could also be someone making you feel loved right now, because the Empress can indicate sensual, right? Sensuality, love, passion, energy, growth. And I feel like as the final outcome, you begin to realize that you no longer need to seek this person for what it is that you so long waited for them to give to you, but the love that you always needed was within you. This is pretty much what these two cards are saying. Okay, all the stuff that you wish to receive from this person, it's always been within you here. And you're gonna start feeling like love is plentiful. Your cups are overwhelming, are actually very full here. That's what I'm seeing, because the 3, with the Empress, the 3 is all about outcomes. It has been an outcome of energetically dealing with your issues here and bettering yourselves, healing yourselves from perhaps a very codependent energy, or if it's not a codependent energy, then it was this one-sided relationship. So let's clarify these energies for you, my dear Aquarius. Why is the 6 of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? We have the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, something about them not being able to be satisfied and completely feeling grounded about where they stand in life. It seems like they're putting the effort and the energy towards working things out on their end. Some of you guys could also been diligently putting the effort here in this person and in your relationship in the past, but that person was not able to make a sacrifice for you. Yeah, because I feel like you knew what you wanted, and so going on that relationship, you could have thought like, as long as I put the effort in, as long as I be consistent with my partner, things can grow. But apparently, you know, there were so many issues that this person was still dealing with here. Self-issues. Why is the World card here, please, Spirit? 8 of Swords. So essentially, these cards indicate that your person hasn't fully learned the lessons. This is their mind here could be, like I said, scattered all over the place. There's feelings of not being able to let go of some fear, some doubts, okay? And in a way, they're not able to ascend to their higher self here. It takes a lot to be able to receive the kind of mature treatment and love and commitment from someone. Maybe it's like that has been the ideal partner for you guys, Aquarius, because that's what you put in the relationship. You expect nothing less. But your partner, like I said, they were dealing with some few stuff here that they need to also learn in order to mature and level with you in the same kind of frequency, right? So let's see, why is the 7 of Swords here, please, Spirit? We have the 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, they're not telling you they're struggling right now. What did I say? This is personal winter. This could also mean feeling they don't know where to go. It's the personal winter of love, feeling lost and homeless after the heartbreak here. Or they may have already been dealing with this since you guys were together. Some of you guys could also fear that this long distance relationship was not gonna end well here, because it started out pretty good, but then your partner was slowly fading away in the picture. They could have left you out in the cold here as well with the 5 of Pentacles. Could have wondered, where is this person? Why all of a sudden this person ghosted me? What's going on in their end? You know? And the only communication could have had was through social media or technology, okay, World Wide Web. For some of you, I feel like you were so looking forward to hear from this person. Up until now is what I'm getting here. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there were a few plans of traveling here. Okay, the 6 of Swords can mean journeying. And you really wanted to be in the same boat, same page with this person. Ace of Wands, you were sort of like, you know, that energy, we can do this, we can overcome this, we'll cross the bridge when we get there kind of energy. There was a lot of passion here also. A lot of sexual attraction for one another. Why is the 9 of Cups here, please, Spirit? 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, something about cooperation, consistency, and also, you know, not really compromising about individual happiness. But what I'm feeling here is being able to make some sacrifice to make this work. I feel like that's what you wanted here, Aquarius. You know, so that you both can overcome the mountains that you're currently facing. You need your partner to work hand in hand with you. Because what you're trying to build here is, with the Pentacle, something for long term. Because it started out as a passionate beginning. So you need more earth energy to ground this, to make tangible steps, to make the dream or the wish happen. The Hermit. Okay, like I said, some of you guys could still be hoping for this person to reach out, and they might try to come out of isolation here. For some of you guys, I honestly feel that. But with the Hermit, I don't know if it's going to be a short-lived kind of communication. They might try to come back in your life, but for a short period of time once again, until they go back to the same path. Because unless the World card here is currently being blocked, I feel like what they need right now is a strong sense of conviction here, to really say what they mean and mean what they say. And if it comes to a point where they can't keep their promise, they shouldn't lead people on here. Okay, instead of leaving people out in the cold, they should be really straightforward, you know. The Magician, yeah. They're going back and forth here, thinking, should I reach out or should I not reach out? The Magician can also mean they're lacking the confidence at the moment because they're a little bit intimidated. They don't know what are they hoping to receive from you if they do reach out. Because up until now, they can't seem to be honest, completely honest about their circumstance. And I feel like some of you guys have already known that with your Magician energy. Okay, and the Mother of Swords, your intuition and your perceptive abilities. You already read between the lines pretty much, Aquarius. You know why someone is pulling away. It could be one or two things. You might be thinking that there's already someone else, or maybe this person has been just playing you around. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, some of you guys could already be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be some friendship dynamics going on here, platonic relationship, but there's a potential for something more. Okay, I feel like this Father of Pentacles has this serious kind of mindset when it comes to long-term goals. So this is not the type of person that plays around, is what I'm getting here. They don't seem to be one of rushing in as well. They're more of the type that will really get to know you, because this Ace of Wands is the contrary. Someone could be rushing in the past. Things could have been moving so fast for the two of you, but then all of a sudden this person just dropped their responsibilities, you know, without proper explanation or justifiable reasons at that time. But at least some of you guys already know what they're going through here. You know, for some of you, I feel this energy of all talk and no action. I don't know, someone could be a smooth talker or a sweet talker here with your Aquarius. And I know that you guys don't fall for that, but I don't know, they had a way with you here is what I'm getting. Why is the Nine of Swords here? We have the Mother of Wands. Okay, so we see two mothers here. There's already a sense of competition here. For most of you guys, it's either you're the ones who has someone new, and this person right now could be aware of that. Okay, it might be that the way they're going to communicate with you is try to reach out and see if there's a chance to rekindle something with you guys here. And with the Nine of Wands, you know, I'm really getting this energy of their passion. Fire. If you're dealing with a fire sign, I feel like they could be triggered and upset about that. But that's because they're not, you know, they're not experiencing inner peace at the moment. There's feelings of anger, but this is mostly passive anger. Like I said, they could be passively angry about themselves here for what they've done or for what they didn't do for you. Could also be they're feeling this way now because you guys are moving forward with, you know, a very solid person here, a very stable, solid, and pretty much a mature person who is assured of themselves. Okay, and it's kind of like a fresh a sense of fresh air for you guys, this new person. So different. They're serious about life, but they also have this very emotional side. Father of Swords. See, there's already a sense of competition with the Father of Pentacles, Mother of Wands, and Queen Mother of Swords here. So there's also synchronicity. I feel like both of you guys energetically know that you're just not in a good spot to communicate, or this person, like I said, they're just holding so much from you here. Information, explanation, stuff that you could already perceive. For most of you guys, I feel like you're just definitely focused on your growth here. You're becoming more assertive about your energy, what you attach yourself to, and who you give in, who you let in your life, basically. Because the Empress, you are in that zone right now of just cultivating your goals here. All right. and you're just growing is what I'm getting here. You're taking this as a learning curve as well, right? Knowledge, the data that you were able to get after dealing with such a person, I feel like this could have pushed you guys further towards growth and maturity. So to end this reading, my dear, let's get a few advice cards using the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. Spirit, any more energies or messages, please, for Aquarius about this other person? Overall advice, please, Spirit. All right, so we have deep freeze here. Yeah. Wow, I really get this energy that they're just pretty much unaware of how much, they're pretty much unaware of how, I don't want to say they wasted, but it seems like that. They wasted the opportunity with you here, Aquarius. There's this energy of regret. And now it's like the energy, they can do anything about it, but they didn't also know how to find passion in their life again. They seem to be in this energy of being left out in the cold. We did see the Five of Pentacles earlier, right? It's either they feel this way or you feel this way because of this person. Deep freeze. It's the energy of being stagnant. Okay, if you guys still are waiting for this person, I feel like you're waiting to hear from this person with the listening card, and you're not maybe energetically aware that you're putting so much things on hold here while waiting for this person. If you only stop and look around, there's so much love in your environment. People that really want to get to know you and make you feel that you're not alone going through this. We have home and dry desert. Yeah, so like I said, if this is a long distance relationship, you're still waiting for your person to come home to you, to your connection here, to make it work, because it feels like things are just pretty much in drought season. Okay, because your partner is failing to put the effort in now, making things feel like they're just on a pause at the moment. So I feel like what these cards are saying is that you should really focus on your well-being first and foremost. If you already know that you're giving too much of your energy and your time worrying about this person or this situation, I feel like you need to go back to your center, to your home. Self-love is needed here. Alright, and your guides are listening. I feel like also someone is listening here, maybe supporting you as you go through this drought season in your life, dealing with a person. And you will overcome this, Aquarius. Alright, it's just a choice that you must make here to unstuck yourself, to unfreeze yourself. You need to let new passions in your life. You need to also let go of what was familiar, because maybe this is holding on to some sense of familiarity here. Okay? So that is your reading, Aquarius. I know it's not going to resonate for all, but if it does, let me know in the comment section. I'm sending you love and light. Thank you for watching till the end, and namaste.